All right, so a fun little week for minor ball players as the mayor proclaimed this week to be minor ball week, or from the 9th to the 15th. And Matt Schumont joining me here on the desk, and you have more details.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much just touched up all of it. Yesterday, Jeff Mulligan did say it's minor ball week, so it's a great time for ball players of all ages to kind of show off their talents to their family and friends right here in the border city.
It's really important that we have a good working relationship with the city, and they do a wonderful job in helping to support us doing what we do for the kids of Lloydminster who play ball.
I think in Lloydminster, ball has been a big part of our culture, and you can tell by the facilities we have that it's been an important part of how we grew our city.
Kush says it's important to have a week dedicated to minor ball in Lloydminster, saying it's a chance to give back to everyone who has helped out through the season.
What we try to do is to build up minor ball and really say thanks to everybody and show them that it's a lot of work during the year for a lot of people, and to thank them for all the hours that they put in to making such a great event for everybody.
This week will wrap up. The week will wrap up with the tournament, allowing the kids to display their talents in front of family and friends.
A chance for them to showcase all their skills that they've learned through the year. You know, the coaches have worked hard to develop their skills from the beginning of the season, and anyone who comes out, they say it's amazing how well these kids do at the end of the year.
Games were on the NARBL schedule last night, and despite the cool weather, 2 of the 3 games were played with a stunner in Mervyn. We'll start with the Lloyd teams, of course. The Midgets games was rained out in the border city. No makeup date has been announced for that one. In North Battleford, the Beavers just squeaked by the Juniors 10-9, handing the Juniors their 3rd loss in the last 5 games. And the Mervyn Flyers snap a 6-game losing streak to start the season, picking up their first win of the season and a 6-4 victory over the Standard Hill Lakers. Just 2 games on tap for tonight as the Twins are at home to take on the St. Walburg Reds. First pitch is at 6:30 at the Legion Ballpark, and the Midwest Expos take a trip to Unity as they hook up with the Cardinals. The CPCA wrapped up their 2nd stop of the season last night in Little Pine. BJ Carey would clock the fastest time of the night with a 1:14.59, a full second ahead of Devin Mitzwing, who finished with the 2nd fastest time of the night. And with that blazing run, BJ Carey is your Little Pine champion, finishing with an aggregate time of 3:52.0, just edging out Shane Nolan. Bryan and Jamie Labacane finished 3rd and 4th, with Ray Mitzwing rounding out the top 5 with a 3:53.61. So this is how your driver standings look after 2 events. With back-to-back wins, BJ Carey sits atop the leaderboard with 171 points. Shane Nolan is in 2nd, with Bryan Labacane rounding out the top 3. The CPCA now heads to Dewberry for 3 nights of racing starting on Friday. Proving Grounds is set for this Saturday at Lakeland College. Now 20 local fighters will be taking part at the event, including Harley Greene, who will be making his final appearance in the ring. Harley Greene, a veteran inside the ring, will be fighting for the last time this Thursday and getting ready for his final fight. He says his training couldn't be going any better.
I'm not the youngest one in here, but they push you good, so my cardio's where it needs to be. I just don't think he'll be able to stay with me as far as the cardio goes. I'm going to be aggressive. I don't think he's used to that.
He's been working really hard. He's focused. He's ready. He's more determined now than he's ever been. I think because he wants to go on top in his hometown.
Greene will be going head-to-head against Matt Fox. Now this is a fight that's been in the making for 3 years, but injuries have delayed this tilt. Greene says even though this is a fight he wanted earlier in his career, he couldn't be happier that this will be his last opponent.
I wanted to fight. If I didn't get it, it was always going to be something that's like, you know, geez, could I got him? Could I have beat him? You never know until you do it. So
Matt Fox he's also won the championship 3 times. The heavyweights, Harley's won the middle 3 times. This is kind of like who's the, I don't know, the toughest guy. I don't know, whatever you want to call it, right? So
Greene will walk away from boxing after Thursday night, but hopes to continue to train and coach the young up-and-comers.
I plan on getting it. So it's, you know, like I said, if I don't, it doesn't matter to me. A fight's a fight. I just like doing it. I've enjoyed it. Done it for 6 years with the guys here. It's an awesome club. I'll still continue to do it whether I fight or not. So we got a lot of good upcoming kids, and it's going to be fun to be with them. So.